Would you believe me if I told you that the All-Star Game from 2021 did not just happen last week? I remember last year, the ball that Vlad hit is still sailing. Welcome to the 2022 All-Star Game ballot. Now, this is for the American League because that is the league that I watch the most. Would you also believe me if I told you this was not biased? Do you know how hard it was to keep certain individuals out of this lineup? Before this begins, I need to explain something so this makes a little bit more sense. Yordan Alvarez is in left field this game because there is no DH in the show, as most people know this. I figured since he is pretty much the obvious DH pick, in my opinion, I'm just going to put him in left field anyway. Begin. Mike Trout is in center field. Tim Anderson is here. Aaron Judge. Alvarez as mentioned. Jose Ramirez, the GOAT himself, Ty France, and the other GOAT himself. I have Devers, and do you know how hard this was? Vlad Jr. is on the bench. Bogarts and Bo and Taylor Ward. Now, Taylor Ward was someone I was going to use. I would use him if this game had a DH. If this game had a damn DH, I would put Ward in left field and then Alvarez can be the DH. Now for the pitching, this is not biased at all. What you are looking at right now might be the best pitchers in the American League right now. Right now, twice. Despite this being maybe not the strongest rotation for MLB The Show purposes, there's really only two options I can use this game. If it isn't Justin Verlander, then it is indeed Alek Manoah. So you know where I'm going with this. I didn't choose a bullpen because, for one, you can't even choose the bullpen yourself on the ballot. And two, I just simply don't know who is doing well enough besides maybe a handful of people. There's way too many of them. Let me tell you something right now before this begins. This is going to be awful if I face a righty. Besides maybe Alvarez and Ramirez, there is really nobody who is going... This will be bad. You know why this will be bad? Because specifically alone, for some reason, everybody today, except for Alvarez, is playing up against lefties. It's lefty day. I feel like I just got my ass kicked by a bunch of fire ants. I feel weak in the stomach. He does have a lefty. I am the home team. Larry Longlegs. I'm telling you. I need to figure out a better name for my PSN. Oh, he's... Why wait? I need this to be maybe a damn game where the fucking starting pitcher can go beyond the third inning. If this does not happen in this game, I might have to only use relievers. Yordan, buddy. You got it. That speed is going to be a problem. Wait till it happens. Alright, well, if he asked for something to happen and it came true, can you fold? Can you fold? I am the fax machine, and the game is the thick paper you put in it. That way, I will not fold. That was a disgusting bat flip. What on earth? Judge has... Oh, yeah, they really nerfed Judge against lefties. Why are they're nerfing everybody? Everybody that's debatably good is getting nerfed. What? No, I don't... Relax. I might have to calm down. If I keep hitting home runs, this guy's gonna leave, and then I will face a righty. Who the fuck besides Mike Trout has as much power as Alvarez does? This guy's not doing the smart things right now. He hasn't thrown one cutter yet. He's making a mistake. I stink. You can probably wrap this at Pata.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Kiner makes the catch, and that'll do it.
The right fielder made that.
Back to work. Rip to third.
That was dumb. Jesus, mother of Christ. This guy will not... He will not take anything. I just said in the last game I played, nobody's using Ralph. Look at him. He's in the building today. What the fuck? I pressed die. pitch of the decade. Alek Manoah is here. Get the job done, Kirk. Jesus Christ, I don't think he crowds the plate this much.
That one the other way, and a base hit.
You need to move.
You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
Oh my God, no.
Out to center. Davis gets under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3.
This is kind of a rare feeling. It's been one time through the order and I don't feel absolutely miserable with myself. I think everything besides maybe 2 at-bats
To the right side.
were all well swung at.
Whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a bass talent, it's so much fun to watch.
Swing and a miss.
I am here. I am here this evening to play.
Bounce to third. In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
Well, that inning was annoying. Jesus, what was that? Get it in, idiot.
Cut on and miss. Struck
Oh, thank you, Jesus. This is the game that I was waiting for.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez drifts towards it.
Hold on. If you don't hit it at Alvarez, that's landing, and that is a fucking ball down the line. Might be a triple this afternoon.
You can. You've got a big power bat.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Did it land yet?
Peter deals. Hard hit.
All right, relax. That's all he's getting. Holy shit, that was hit far. That was hit far and hard. I deserve it.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Rizzo. Judge
Is this a horror game? I just witnessed an exorcism take place on the mound.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Pretty well struck. Out of here.
That may have been the most impressive home run I've ever hit. I don't know if this guy realizes that Dallas has anything but a fastball and a changeup. He hasn't really thrown anything else, kind of.
In the air out to
Oh.
center. Davis.
Well, don't start doing that now. Kirk,
That's
again.
third. Gloves it on the dive. No chance. That's
He
an
would have been
infield.
out.
Needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Fuck. The fuck did nothing happen with that? I thought the fucking stadium was going to combust. I expected...
Excellent command at both locations.
And a pop-off. Right side. Foul territory. And they take
chaos!
Batter waits. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 going after the strikeout.
What's happening now? This is the 5th inning, so this is the perfect time. He just took the greatest pitches ever in that at-bat and then swung out a changeup that may have hit his ankles. Oh, boy.
And there's
I didn't even know he had Jorge. This is probably the last person I would want to face.
the punch out there. Down on strike.
Take a seat, buddy.
On the ground to short.
This is the problem when you use people like this. Oh, that was my fault. I almost expect my ears to shatter.
Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work.
That is going to land.
Advantage pitching all game long.
And that should be extra.
Not
base.
only is that going to land,
Second. And he'll pull into second safely.
of course I didn't run. Manoah is doing everything.
Second with 1 gone in the inning. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking.
If I've ever seen something predictable,
Reaches into the stands. He got it. Now. Hot shot to third. Can't field it cleanly. But in
what the
time.
hell happened? Was that not a no-doubt shot? That looked like a no-doubt shot for some reason.
Strike 1.
What are you doing? Why are you bunting with the pitcher?
As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now,
I just got a hit with mine. What are you
he's
doing?
offering that day.
And he drops it down the third baseline.
Dude,
Whips it to first.
why waste the out? This guy just said, fuck this. Why didn't he take him out then? This guy would rather paint the living room banister with a tennis racket than to swing the bat with his pitcher, apparently.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
I don't know why he didn't take him out.
That's to third.
Oh my god. The first game in centuries. This has been a game that is also going to be somewhat of a rare occurrence. This is one of the only times I feel like I'm winning by more than what I'm winning by. Come on, Judge. Hit it out. My bad. I'm just so lost, and I'm just assuming that these are going to be somewhere else in an 0-2 count. This game is unbelievably flying by. I think I just looked at my clock and almost tripped out on the microphone. Throw it. Get rid of it. Don't run to right field. Oh, no. Watch this. The 7th is the 5th. Instead of 2 outs, no one on. It is threatening for him to take the lead. Don't even think about missing that. This went from me thinking this was going to be... Watch out for the bat.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
I would... Can you throw it? Kirk just baked a fucking oven roast. He can hit, though. Dude, you need to run. Look how close that was. This guy didn't even throw it for 5 seconds, and Kirk was there by like a second early. This guy, man. Fuck. What's the deal? Imagine wasting the lead-off double by Kirk. That decision is going to be very costly. I bet my ass that this is going to change immediately again. The momentum has kind of already shifted.
This to third, and that's a base hit.
Get him out. Before... Why is the cutoff man in right field?
This guy's definitely looking for a big swing.
What?
It feels like it's really important getting back into this moment.
What is going on? Did he just decide to be weird? This game has been going so well. When is the last time you can get through a 9-inning ranked seasons game without anything fucking crazy happening? This guy should focus on hitting the ball. That was going to get weird. This needs to be a run or 2. Or 5. You stupid idiot. What are you doing? Sit down.
Those arms extended, so right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Polanco tosses
Judge.
Downstairs.
Buddy, believe.
Reliever.
Alright, don't panic. You just have to make sure you get the first out immediately.
And that one hammered back there. Fielding for the wall as he makes
That was
it.
lucky. That was the luckiest thing I've ever seen. I think the leprechaun from the Lucky Charms box is skipping through center field right now.
Chopper right side. Sends it to first.
That's how you pick it up and throw it. I'm predicting what's going to happen here. He's going to get a base hit with this clown, and then it gets very intense. A 9th inning with no action? Say it ain't so.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
What kind of planet do we live on? I think Tim Anderson and Bo Bichette have the same no doubt animation. Unless they're just similar anyway. Yeah, well, besides that absolute moonshot from Devers, there was really nothing done. And maybe the most impressive home run I've ever hit. You know, this really could have been fitting if I just left Manoah in the rest of this game. Then I wouldn't have felt like I ruined the complete purpose of this team by bringing somebody in who's not going to be an all-star. Listen, I'm just going to make a little bit of a pledge right now. And I'm not talking about the disgusting shit that you spray on your wooden table. Don't breathe that in. Spray it and run out the house. Vote Alejandro Kirk for the All-Star game. He deserves it. Come on. Who wouldn't want to see him in the All-Star game?